Shalom. I want to begin first and foremost giving all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Call Halal, La Yahweh, Bahasam Yahushua, Bashimukah Kudash, Barakat Yahweh, Barakat Yahushua, the water, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Bashimukah Kudash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, Greatmillstone, Shabbat Shalom, to the 144,000, and to the elect. All right, the topic today is basically Iran. All right, Daniel 5 verse 26. This is the interpretation of the king of the thing, Mene. God hath numbered thy kingdom and finished it. Tekel, thou art weighed in the balances and art found wanting. Perez, thy kingdom is divided and given to the Medes and Persians. Right, and this prophecy right here this was referring to ancient Babylon in Daniel's time, but prophecies, they could have a double entendre, okay? Double entendre, double meanings. So this is also referring to modern day Babylon, which is America, and the Persians there is referring to the Medes and the Persians there is referring to the Russians and the Russians in their satellite states and their dominions, and the Iranians. All right, so America is gonna be given into the hand of these countries. It's gonna be delivered into the hand of these countries. All right, Iran not seeking war with U.S., but not afraid of it, says military chief. The head of Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guards has said the country is not afraid of war with the U.S., as the Pentagon weighs how directly to respond to the killing of 3 U.S. military personnel in a drone attack in Jordan. The IRGC Commander-in-Chief Major General Hussein Salami said, "We hear some threats from American officials about targeting Iran. We tell them that you tested us and we know each other. We do not leave any threat unanswered, and we do not look for war, but we are not afraid of it. This is the well-known truth." Right, so I just want to focus in on that part where he says we do not look for war. All right, and I just want to point out that it's not up to him that's looking for war. It's not up to any one man or any politicians or any military or any group of men to say that they're not looking for war, because Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, the only thing that matters is that the Lord is looking for that war. Right, he's the one, he already spoke it into existence, right, through prophecy. So war is inevitable. There's nothing anybody could say to deter this upcoming World War III. There's nothing anybody could say to stop it. Like, it's inevitable. It's gonna happen. Okay, I've been seeing a lot of articles, man, of politicians trying to diplomatically resolve any potential escalations. And all that is in vain, all right? They're just wasting their time. And I've heard about how some preachers, some so-called Christian pastors, they try to pray for peace. You can't pray for something that the Most High has already prophesied. You're trying to pray against the prophecy, all right? It's not gonna work. All right, which also goes to show you that a lot of these churches are not in the spirit of Yahweh Shai, all right, because the spirit of Mashiach is the spirit of prophecy. So they're trying to go against the prophecy. All right, so there's nothing anybody could do to stop this, all right, to stop World War III. All right, Revelation 16, verse 12. And the sixth angel poured out his vial upon the great river Euphrates, and the water thereof was dried up, that the way of the kings of the east might be prepared. All right, and that river Euphrates is like really dried up right now. All right, it's really dried up. All right, and Iran is one of those kings of the east. Right, Iran and all these countries that are east of the Euphrates, that are against Israel. All right, those are the kings of the east. All right, and when that war pops off, man, what do you think they're gonna do, man? Iran is gonna attack Israel, man, and it's gonna be very intense because when you think about it, Israel is like a really small piece of land. All right, Israel is really small compared to a lot of these other countries around it. All right, so any military operations against Israel, it would escalate really fast because they won't have too much ground to cover. All right, so you could see America also getting involved. All right, and because it doesn't matter who's going to be president, because support for Israel has always been a bipartisan a bipartisan deal. Europe is going to turn against America. All right, you got a whole bunch of right-wing parties, right-wing sentiments rising in Europe. That's a whole different topic. But World War III is definitely gonna pop off, man. There's nothing, no politician or military officials could say to stop it. All right. They may not seek war, but Yahweh Basim Mashai is seeking war. All right, and there will be war. So I'm gonna leave it there. I hope the video was edifying. Shalom.